Okay, so I'm trying to take down this tower. And so I moved 36 inches here. I'm attempting to scatter these guys onto the catwalk. Okay, so it's any portion where it's passed over. So I'm gonna go right here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go close, and here's why. Because they can still get into the building with a run.
Yep.
If they
scatter in the right direction.
Safer.
Yep.
Yeah. So here it comes. Here's unit number 1. That's where he's gonna be.
Oh, that's the right way. That's actually right in the building.
He's right on the building. So these guys.
Well, you can't be in the building, right? Or are we automatically engaged in combat?
Well, I don't know. We didn't really consider that eventuality.
You know what? Let's say you're not in the building, but you're safe.
Okay, fine.
That works for me.
All right, that's actually better, slightly. In fact, quite a bit better. Because what I'm doing is the 12-inch rapid-fire plasma shots. Even if my guys are going to die wretchedly next turn, wretched.
The next squad's going to scatter and die, Sean.
No, they're not. This is the hit. Here it is, hit. Yeah,
they're on the catwalk.
And that would have been like, whoa. Okay, so we'll just squeeze these guys on. All right. Here come. I'm going to put my plasmas behind. Whoops.
Yeah, because the rule was if the building is destroyed, everybody dies. There's no saves. It's just you die.
So I'm going really balls out to try and take that tower down. Okay, now dangerous terrain tests because of the insertion.
The insertion for this 5 guys.
Scattered.
Right.
Ones.
None. Very nice.
And that is my movement. So now let's go on to shooting. So plasma pistol on this.
That little plane.
Thing.
Okay.
6. No. Okay. Las cannon on this.
1 shot.
Looking for a 4. Cocked.
That's a
Properly
hit.
cocked.
I will jink.
9. Okay. 4.
That's a pen.
Okay. 1 pen.
Here's my jink. 4+. No.
Wow. Awesome. Okay. Well, let's roll on that yield, whatever it is.
Table.
Okay. Here it comes. Yeah. Valka's ballistic skill 3. I was just checking.
That's
6?
a 7.
Wow.
It's a
Dude,
+1.
did I just blow it up?
It's a +1 for las
7.
cannon. That's a blow up.
Wow. Okay, I just blew that up. Wow. Okay, here it comes.
So I lost this intel. Crashed.
All in lava. Horrible.
Awesome.
Okay, here it comes. Oh, now you have your reset.
I do, yes.
Okay, fantastic. Oh, and this game is not over
No.
because of that.
No.
Because, if I may, I could not take down that tower.
Correct.
You have 4 Daka jets and 3 more units of Storm Boys coming on that can blow this up.
Right. And if these guys get the intel, they don't even need a Daka jet. They can trundle. They go slow.
Right.
They can only go 24, but they can.
Oh, 24.
Because they can go flat out.
Right, but it'll be very hard to kill the whole
unit. Yeah.
With my single las
Right.
shots. Okay, Hellstrike missiles on the tower. On tower 2.
Both of them.
Yes, both hit. Strength 8. Yeah.
Both.
Awesome. No, that's 11.
Okay,
so 1 pin, so that's
2.
2. Let's go ahead and grab that 12-sided dice.
2. Las
And
cannon.
then Las, looking for a 4.
Miss.
Misses. Now the plasmas. I have 4 plasma
8
shots.
shots.
And hold on, do the Sarges have anything that's useful?
But what about, you can throw a grenade.
I actually can throw a grenade.
Do you have meltas or
I
just,
have crack.
Crack, so strength 6. You can do it.
Okay, so cracks from both units.
No.
1 hit.
Oh,
right?
yeah, 1 hit, right?
Okay, and
Nothing.
6 for a glance. Okay, now the plasmas.
Okay,
Here they come.
8
Oh,
shots.
I need to do it per unit.
Okay.
Unit on the ground that's going to die. 2
hits.
hits. Very nice. Strength 7.
Wait, Sean, they're double tapping. 2 plasma guns,
Oh,
right?
2
so
each.
4
Yes,
shots.
that's right.
Yeah.
Wow, 4 shots per unit. Okay, so 2 hits. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Strength 7. Come on.
1
There's
pen.
1 pin. So 2 more.
Up to 4.
And then the other unit. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is where I'm not going to do it. Okay, well, you never know. Looking for 3s.
3 hits.
Awesome. Strength 7. Come on.
You need them all.
Take it down.
You need them all.
Yeah.
2 of them.
Oh, that's awesome. So 3 damage from that.
No, that was 2 pens, wasn't it? So that's 4 damage.
5 was 12 as a glance.
Oh, okay, so 3 damage. So I'm up to 7.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You missed with that las cannon and you missed with two plasmas.
I could have been shooting the guy.
Well, I could still shoot here with that las cannon.
Theoretically, yeah. All right. That's fair enough. Let's try it. Well, I still won't be able to do it, but I can get it close. So here, every little bit counts. Hold on.
Unless he wants to shoot the plane.
Shoot at the...
What do you have here? Do you have any plasmas there?
Nope.
Okay.
No, those are all just regular guys. Okay, so that Valkyrie with the 2 intel shooting at the plane.
I will not jink.
Okay.
Yes. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'll jink. Well, it doesn't matter, but.
Hit.
Okay, I jinked. That's a
11.
pen. That's a pen. That's nope. So see what you do.
Okay. So.
There it is again.
I just blew that up. Okay, I cannot complain about this turn. Because. Alright, that's a casualty. And, okay, so let's go ahead and take care of these guys here. So, 2, 4, 6, 7. Looking at 9 shots. And
at those 2, yeah.
This is a toughie. Do I shoot there and then charge them? Mm-hmm. If I need be to clean them up, I probably want to take these guys out.
That's okay, they're not pinned anymore.
Okay, yes, that's right. I can take that off. Yeah, I am going to shoot upstairs.
Okay.
Here it comes. 3s and 5.
5.
3. Oh yeah, 5. Toughness 4. 5s. Ooh, wow. 4 wounding hits.
I just get my cover save.
Yeah, the 4 up.
Isn't 5? I thought it was 5.
Well, yeah, 5 up.
So 2 dead.
Catwalk. That's awesome. All right, make a pinning check. Nothing else is shooting at them.
Here it is. They love it. Okay.
Oh, and now we need to do intel. So.
Oh, right here. This is the last one.
I think I found everything.
This is the last one.
Yeah, that's it.
So my first squad is on 4+.
Yeah, I found 3.
Yeah. My first squad's on a 4+. Come on. No.
Oh, no.
And my boss's squad is on a 6.
Yeah.
No, they came on last turn, so it's a 5.
Right.
It's a 5.
Yeah. You've already tried it once.
No.
Oh, no way! Oh, wow, Rich. Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
This game is a ball breaker.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
So I might have to go out and deal with those.
Wow.
Oh, man. Okay.
That is incredible.
I'm going to come on. Everything of mine comes on. So.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
4 DACA jets.
We'll be right back. Okay. So I'm coming with all these planes. And they're dropping storm boys, jumping out of the planes onto the catwalks and onto the platform. And they're going to be shooting at that plane right there, where their primary target.
All right. So, but we're dropping the storm boys first.
The storm boys want to try and handle these boys so that you have to focus your planes on taking the tower out.
Right.
So, yeah. So let me scatter these boys. This first one's on the platform here.
Oh.
He hit.
Awesome.
Okay. The second one's on the catwalk there.
Ooh, that's narrow. Needed another hit.
Okay.
Oh, 9 inches. Wow. That is way off.
So he's going to be down here.
Hold on. I think he hits the other catwalk.
Well.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
So then
he lands here.
Put that guy somewhere different because you're doing them one at a time.
Right. So he lands here.
At a time.
And so this one, this one's really
That's
important.
Awesome.
So that's that guy. That was that guy.
Well, just put him on the catwalk.
Okay, so yeah, he'll go there.
Do whatever you want.
I like it. So
all right, here it comes. Oh, just a little bit of a scatter.
So he's right here.
They could potentially run up onto the platform.
Well, it's 2d6 inches, so yeah.
And embark on that. Yeah, definitely. That's only like 4 inches.
Yeah, they totally.
Well, and when you put other guys on the other side, that's only 2 inches. Here's Rich answering his phone. No, you're not going to answer it?
I am. I'm good. So if we could pause that. Okay. So these guys, dangerous terrain down here. I lost one. On a 1, it's the knob. Oh, it's the knob. He will look out, sir, that. Can I look out, sir, that?
Yeah.
Okay. He didn't. So he takes a wound.
He needs he could save on a 6.
No, he takes a wound.
Save.
So he has a wound.
Oh yeah, but he can't die from it the first turn. That's interesting.
So
I'm sorry. What's what
here.
now? Okay, great.
The knob has a power claw. He's right here. Okay. So they'll be jumping up, probably. Maybe not.
We'll see.
This unit, they take dangerous. No, they hit. This unit over here takes dangerous. Oh, 2 of them.
Wow.
So on 6s, saved 1. See if it's the knob that took a wound. No. So 1 boy's dead.
All right.
Okay.
So out of the 3 units of Storm Boys that arrived, 1 down here on the platform safe, 1 on the catwalk, and 1 down there, and they took dangerous terrain because they scattered.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
That's it.
Not this one. This one
Not
hit.
that one. Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot now. Shoot at these. I'm gonna shoot at the guys on the ground.
Wait, why are you messing with them? They're just gonna die automatically next turn.
Oh, I thought we said they were safe.
At the beginning of my turn?
Oh, so they'll...
No, because I shot rather than ran to the platform.
Oh, got it.
They sacrificed themselves.
Okay. So then instead of going down there, I was thinking they were going to be shooting me. This guy will jump from here to here and shoot him.
Got it.
So
clever.
So he'll shoot. No, he missed.
Okay.
Okay. So these guys are probably out of range to shoot up there at the catwalk. Oh no, they can shoot. So 5 shot. We've got, I'm gonna fire these 4 boys into those guys in front of them.
Okay, looking for 5s.
Nothing.
Okay, next.
Oh, I did hit one of these down here, hit up there.
Okay.
And he did not wound.
Okay.
So this guy will shoot here.
Okay,
He's my last.
This is the mech.
This is the mech. Twin link DACA. So all missed.
Wow.
3 hits.
Wow.
And strength 5.
That was a weird
3
roll.
wounds. 3 wounds.
3 ones and 3
sixes.
6s. Okay, AP?
AP is 5.
5? Okay, so 4 ups.
So 1 dies.
1 guy dies, and that's a plasma.
Yeah. Okay, now the planes. Oh, these guys can fire up here. 5 shots.
Got it. In case you can't see that.
4
Whoa,
hits.
look at all that. 4 out of 5 hitting. It's that unit of boys against these guys
3
up on the
wounds,
catwalk.
Sean.
Wow, that is so good.
That was good.
Okay, 4 ups. Nothing's going to matter. Oh, 2 more guys dead. Wow, that
would
unit
be
just took an
2
absolute
closest.
pummeling. Only 2 survivors. And I dumped that guy.
It's all right.
Wow, I'm going to have to be more careful. Sorry about that.
It's all right. It's all right. He's
Oh, and is that a magnetized piece?
It's magnetized, yeah.
That's awesome.
Magnetization is the bomb. I'm going to put him down on the ground, though.
Okay, that's fine.
So,
Just have
okay.
to imagine he's up on the catwalk.
Yep.
Okay, ready.
So they're going to die. So it's now the planes. Oh, no. These guys will shoot. Do I shoot them or do I shoot the planes? I need to answer these guys because they can still, that plasma gun can still take me out. So I'm going to shoot them with this unit. So I've got a twin link DACA gun. 1 hit, 2 more. 2 hits, strength 5, 2 wounds.
Okay.
AP
So,
5.
AP 5. So those guys need to make
Yep.
2 4-up saves. Here they come.
1 more
One guy
dead.
dies.
Plasma guns left.
Okay, awesome.
And then the 2 rockets that are in that unit. 1 hit, the other one's twin link. 1 hit, wounded. Just your cover save.
5.
There it is.
Awesome. I'll take it.
Do I shoot 3 rockets to make sure he's dead, or do I?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Because here's why.
No, because this guy can charge him.
What guy
the big
can
mech
charge
can
him?
charge him.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
the big mech will charge him.
Okay, there you go.
So the 3 rockets will shoot here.
Okay, there you go. Now
And you're
talking.
not in hover though.
Yeah, that guy is flying. Yes.
Are they in range of that other one? Oh, he's flying too. They better shoot this one. So 3 shots, twin link. 1 hit. 1 hit. Strength 8. You jinking?
No, I'm never jinking. I hate jinking.
No.
See? Jinking is for people that are going to get penetrating or glancing hits against them.
Okay, Sean, here we go.
Okay, so
Starting-
here's, hold on, which of the 4 DACA jets have shot already?
None.
None of them?
None.
So they're all just going to plow it on to basically these 2, because some of them could shoot that guy.
Correct.
Of course.
Correct. We're gonna start. His only target is right there.
Okay, I'm ready. Yellow DACA jet.
Hitting on 4s.
Here it comes.
Twin link.
With rerolls.
6
So
hits.
the DACA jets have this amazing accuracy.
Yeah, they really
4
do.
up plus
6 hits.
I hate you so bad.
That's 3 glancing hits.
Okay, 3 glances.
Sorry,
Okay,
Sean, I have to take
so
this.
my 5 up from the lava vapors, that's fine. He's dead! You just blew him up. I made no saves.
He's wrecked, he crashed.
Oh, there goes the intel with him. Okay, and that was this unit here, so these guys are toast.
Yeah.
All right.
It's going well. It's a very fun game.
Oh, wow. That is felt.
Flyers.
No.
So the one plane downed the one Valkyrie, which is awesome. Now this Dakajet, it's so far forward, it can only fire its top gun and then this one. So 2 guns at that one. So 6 shots. So 1 hit. Reroll these. 2 hits. Strength 6. Nothing. Okay.
What? No double pens? Destroying everything within a 12-mile radius? I don't understand, Rich. What gives?
The red one will fire at that one. He does get all 9 shots. And he hit a bunch. Wow, 7 hits on the initial shot. 8, 9 hits.
Yep.
How many?
You, Rich.
Only 2 6s.
Okay, looking for 5s from the lava gas. Nothing. 2 hull points.
And the last one will fire at the same target.
Okay.
Oh, lots of hits. Wow, 7 hits. 9 hits again.
Not a single miss.
Wow.
Okay, here we go.
Impressive. 2 glances.
Okay, here we go. 5 up. Nope, he's destroyed 2. Ah! Okay, what's next?
Now my big mech will charge your lone guy on the catwalk. You get to snap shoot at him.
Yeah, here's the plasmas on 6s, just as likely to blow himself up, incidentally. Nothing.
No. So I make it in, and then you go first, because I have a power claw.
Okay, here it comes. Hit. Wound.
And
no,
no save.
yeah.
No, he took a wound.
Okay.
That was a 2. And then
All right.
2 hits.
Okay.
Oh, what's your weapon skill?
3.
3 hits. You're dead.
Okay. He's wretchedly killed.
Okay, so see if I find this piece of intel.
Oh yeah.
I've got
well, you got to do it now.
3+ for the Def Coptus. No.
Wow,
and
no
a 4
way.
plus for the other unit. No.
I love it.
Still haven't
no
found it.
way.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
So these guys are gonna die. And
well, at the beginning of your turn.
the beginning of my
Is it
turn.
the beginning of my turn now?
Yes, this is your turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Turn 4.
Yep.
Top of the 4th. Wow. All right. Well, by the way, I can still sweep this game by doing one thing, keeping that guy alive.
Yes.
But I think with all these Daka jets on his tail, it's not going to be a long game. Yeah, there's no way.
Well,
Because I've got to go
they
1,
all have to go
2,
18, Sean.
3,
They all
4.
have to go 18.
Right, but you can fly off.
Yes.
And then come in your
Yes.
board edge
Come
at
in
an
on your
angle.
tail. Yeah.
And, now I've got 4 Daka jets. All screaming for justice. All right, well, that's interesting. So I have
Now, Sean, here's the
3
thing, though.
dead, right?
Do you? Because you could go for the draw.
What's that?
Kill this tower.
I'm sorry, what would that do again?
I don't have any objectives yet.
That's true.
If you kill this tower,
Yeah.
nobody gets any objectives. It's a draw.
That's true. Well, and I could still potentially survive
Yeah.
that. All right, that's interesting. Well, and I could also leave the board and come back in and put myself ahead of the game
you
over
can.
here.
Yes, you can.
I think I'm going to do
Okay.
that. Now, isn't that
You
interesting?
can because you still have models on the table.
Right.
As long as you still have models on the table.
Oh, really? Okay,
If
that's
you leave the
interesting.
table and nothing's left on the table, you lose.
Right, okay. Huh. Wow. All right, here we go. I want you to appreciate the nuances of this game. Even Rich is like scratching his chin. Okay, here's the deal. The Valkyrie was here. If I fly off with the 2 objectives, which seems like the safe maneuver, right? But the problem is, if I come on nose here, I can literally make it 36 inches, and 36 inches in fly off, right? But the problem there is I now have these 4 DACA jets with 36 shots re-rolling on hits on 4s right in the tail. So mathematically that is really, guys, that is not a great move. So fly off, next turn here, and but that one crucial turn is where the plane's going to go down. Now, so what I did instead is I'm going to actually try and down this building here. And so what I did is I turned 90 degrees, flew almost 36 inches. I'm going to try and deep strike. So this is one of those things where you think you're going to win the game with all these things that have to go right.
Up here?
Yeah, well...
Or do you want to be within 12? So
I actually do, and here's why. Because the objective is lost if it's not on a building. So that's what I want. I'd rather the objective be lost because I'm like so wretchedly outnumbered right now. So what I need is I need a scattered ice. And you're going to hear my ragamuffins in the background. Love those guys. Okay, so I need a hit.
Yes, you do.
This plan has like a 10%.
Hey, it might work.
I don't.
Wait. What? You're right along. You're in this building.
We are fudging it that way.
You're there.
Okay, great. So fantastic. Okay, great. I'll take that. Okay, great. And so here we go. I'm gonna fire. Oh yeah, so movement.
One plasma gun. Oh yeah, anybody else who wants to move.
Yep, I'm gonna get these guys up here because we're abstracting this. I guess I'm gonna try and kill those guys, and here's why, because I want to clear this building.
Well, they can just move out of the building.
What's that?
They don't have to move up.
What do you mean?
They're in the building.
No, I understand that.
So they're leaving at
it's just
any
aesthetic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm staying in this building.
Oh, okay.
For this 4-up save.
Oh, got it.
Right. So look at how cool that looks.
That is awesome.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow. How much fun.
So does that mean if I kill them, I can get that objective?
If they're in the building. Yeah, you
okay.
can find it now.
Okay.
Absolutely. That's now back in play.
Okay.
And you probably will kill them next turn. I mean, there's so many things flying around.
Right.
There. But, okay, so here you go. Here's the other guys. Would you mind putting those on for me?
Not at all.
And I really don't have a lot on the board. I have these guys here. Did I move those? I think I did move those guys already. All right, here we go. All right, I'm shooting at the mech with this unit right here.
Okay.
So 4 hot shot las, 4 hits, strength 3, 1 wound.
I will jink.
Okay, because you're on a jet bike, right?
Yeah. You saved
It
it.
makes it with a 5. Okay, and then now the plasma pistol. No hit.
Oh, he did.
Oh, 4, he dies. Ah. Okay, and that's a pinning check for that unit, which they failed,
pinned.
so they're pinned. Okay, now these guys up here versus those 2 storm boys. And I actually need this because I got to clear that building. So here it comes.
Is this guy down here supposed to be with them
Yes,
too?
he is.
Okay.
Yeah, just put him up top. I think, thanks. Okay, so I think I've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 shots. Is that still your wife,
No.
Colin? Oh, okay. Because I'm like, wow, she's persistent.
That was Brock.
When are you going to be home? That's the classic, guys. You all know
Brock
what
will
I'm
be
talking
watching this. Sorry, Brock, I couldn't answer your call.
about. Oh, that's right. Maybe if you were important to your father.
Oh! No, Brock is my buddy. He's,
Oh, is it? Whoa! 4 wounding hits. That's
I
awesome.
have a 5+ save.
Yep. The universal
Yeah.
5-up. Wow. Okay, so I wiped those guys out. All right, now here's where I take down this building horribly.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so plasma is the only thing that can hurt it. 2 shots. Looking for 3s. Yeah,
Hit.
2 hits. Strength
Need
7.
5.
5s to glance. 6s
There
to
it
pen. Yeah. Everything dead. Okay, go ahead and just take the top layer off, and I'll put some smoke on. Oh, that's fantastic. This makes me happy inside. That is incredible, dude. All right, great. Wow. I was not expecting that. Also, do note that one of the objectives is off of this plane.
Now these guys were not in the
On
building.
to these
they were
guys.
On the catwalk.
So that is actually an objective that can be found. And
This way.
So here we go. Okay. So that tower is down, uninhabitable.
The Daca jets flew off.
That was great for me.
Yeah, that was great.
Now I'm realizing the horrible truth of the situation is there's no way for me to avoid that one round of shooting.
Yeah, the Daca jets are probably going to have 2.
Now, can you wait 2 turns to come back on? You have to come back on. Now that's interesting.
So if you come on, yes, I would have to, yeah.
I'm going to just wait for you to come on, then I'm going to, yeah.
Because I'm not going to be able to table you this turn.
Right.
So yeah.
So hold on. So top of the 5th, if I leave, that means bottom of the 5th, you have to come back on. Mm-hmm. Right. Well, you could just come on and just sit there, you know.
Yes.
Right. And then I have to because it's what, 36-inch range?
Yeah.
On the
36
things.
on my Daca jets.
All right. Well, I'll just see how you're positioned and see what I can do.
Okay.
Maybe I'll come in behind you.
Maybe.
And yeah. I don't know. This game might be a draw. We'll see.
Okay.
Depends on what happens right now. Okay, go.
Okay, so these guys will shoot up into there, 4 shots.
Okay. Yeah, not a lot from the pistols.
2 hits.
Okay.
1 wound.
There it is. 4 up. No, 1 guy dies.
Okay, so that's one of
whoever
these.
the closest is. Ooh.
Okay, from this guy.
Okay. The storm boy.
Hit.
Okay, 1 hit.
Nothing.
Okay.
From my big mech, he's down here shooting into the building.
Right.
Twin link. 1.
This is with big shooters.
1 hit.
Strength 6.
1 wound.
1 wound. So looking for a 4 up. No, another guy dies.
So that
That's
would be
probably
there.
the plasma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sadly enough.
Now I'm going to charge with this
Look
one.
at how awesome this guy looks, by the way.
I'm going to charge with this
Love
one
that.
guy.
Okay, got it.
So you get to Overwatch 4 shots.
4 shots from Hot Shot Laz. So that's here. It's an aerial view of that charge.
Oh, nice.
Oh, come
2
on,
hits.
2. 5s. Nothing.
So he...
-2 for
-2 is
difficult.
5.
Yeah, that makes it.
Oh, yeah.
4 inches, sure.
Makes it.
Okay, great.
Okay,
So
then
2 guys.
These guys,
Oh, they're going into. Oh,
they
yeah,
don't
these
make
guys are toast.
they don't make it. And then
Okay.
this guy over here.
Wow, with
Oh,
a
I'm going to
3.
re-roll because my, here we go. 6.
Okay.
Is that going to make it?
Well, all you need to do is get into the building.
Oh,
and
just
bark
into the building. Oh, then they're all going to be in.
Yeah.
They're all going to be in.
Oh, yeah, these guys are toast.
So they're toast.
All right, I'm attacking the 1 guy with my 2 attacks.
Right.
2 hits. No wounds, 2 wounds.
And you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need to
Okay,
roll
that's
that,
fine.
Right? I'll roll my 4 power claw attacks. 3
it is.
hits. You're dead.
Yeah. That was fun.
So do we check? When do we check for the
In
building?
quotes. Check for the building?
Or do I get the objective because you had it?
No, it's just in the building now.
I have to find it again?
Yeah, it has to be found again.
And is that so I check that now?
So like one of my guys threw it into an air duct and there's clanging noises as it goes down 3 levels.
So when do I check that? Before?
That's what happened. Isn't that great?
That is
I just
great.
made up a story
That is
and
great.
a rule to go
That's
with it.
what's fun. That's super fun.
Well,
To
if
be
you can get
narrative
along.
in your
All
campaign.
right, let's do it.
So do I check now to see if I find it?
No, it's before assault phase.
okay.
Yeah, brutal.
Okay.
What? Oh, this is so brutal. All right, we're at top of the 6th now, I think, right?
I think that's right, yeah.
Okay, well, there you go.
So-
Well, should we do random game length? I think we should.
Yeah,
There it is.
leave it in.
Okay, on a 3 up, the game continues. Oh, that's cocked, if there ever was anything cocked before. Here we go.
3 up,
3.
it continues.
Okay. All right, folks, time for the Redux. Redux! Here's Rich. That's getting bigger as he approaches. All right.
So we looked at it and
Yes,
realized
please talk. I'm
on turn
exhausted.
6 that neither one of us could get off the table with the objectives, which was the whole point of the battle. So it ended as a draw.
I had to make it that it was way over there. That seemed like a good idea at the time. Oh no, not this one that's close. Let's add an additional board of 6 feet. Because flyers go so fast, right? How hard could it be? Oh,
So,
seriously.
yeah, we didn't take that into account
Although-
on turn 5.
I gotta give Rich, in Drop Zone Commander tradition, DZC is written that there's all these like tiebreakers that go down. I'm going to have to hand the game to Rich because if it hadn't been this additional board, he would have actually got off with one objective, and I would have got off with none. Like you've got the ball further down that line. I think, in all fairness. And it was a typical game against orcs. You think it's going well, but then they're just orcs. They're just surviving. Oh, here's one orc. He's still doing stuff. Stupid orcs.
And you know, I did my penetration with
you freaking die. It's like beating a zombie with a shovel.
So many of those penetrating rolls with the Daka Jets.
Oh yeah,
crazy. They shouldn't hit armor 12 that easily, but they sure did. So it was a fun scenario, especially for something we just put together ourselves and made it a little narrative and had a lot of fun. It's great. Sometimes you just get your models and you go, hey, what do I have to play with? And it makes it a lot of fun.
Okay.
Awesome. Man of the match goes to the Daka Jets. They were
so many
awesome.
Daka Jets.
Yeah, the Storm Boys.
How much do those cost anyway?
They're 110 base, and then you're always going to give them the Super Shooter and the Fly Boss. Right. So that's another 35. That brings them to 145.
Okay, then they're not cheap.
No, they're 145.
They're not cheap. Yeah. Well, I don't understand then, because I only got 4 Valks, and my Valks cost less than your Daka Jets.
Yeah.
Right? Your infantry must have been where you got your
they're cheap, yeah. My infantry are really cheap. I mean, Storm Boys are 45 points for 5.
You gotta be kidding me. They're 9 points each?
Maybe they're 65. Let me check.
Oh, okay. That's incredible. Wow.
They're cheap.
Well, now I want to point out, in case we missed any rules.
They're 45 points for 5.
That's insane. Wow.
No, it's not.
For 3 points,
no, it's not.
You get
Wait a minute. Marines pay 3 points for a jump pad.
Yeah.
Orcs pay 3 points for a jump pad.
That's true.
So that's not insane. That's very fair.
It's true. They're not that good.
They have 6 armor and a slug and a choppa.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So many orcs. So many orcs. All right. So first off, love the scenario games. That's kind of the way I'm going.
Do you know why Sean really lost?
Why?
He's wearing green.
And
it's not his seafoam teal.
It's green. It's still
it's not orky green like I'm wearing.
No, it's very pale green.
Awesome.
Well, thanks for coming by, Rich.
No problem, buddy. It's always fun. Oh, finally!
No, okay. I just want to tell you, it's been almost 2 weeks.
It has been.
That I've been chasing. He's like,
I was flying around the country.
I got this. Oh, this thing came up. Oh, I'm out with my brother. Oh, I got called into work. Oh, something got lost in the mail.
Hey, when you get called into work.
Oh, every excuse.
Some overtime.
Seriously.
You've got to take that. Got to take that. So I can buy more models.
It's true.
It's true.
I love that.
Okay, guys, thank you.
Thanks for tuning in.
Okay.
Camera girl.
Yeah, you're the camera. Hold on. Someone wants airtime. Ah!